Welcome, Sagittarius, to your weekly reading. This is for the 5th of September to the 11th of September. We're going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming in for you for this week. I'm going to start off with your oracle cards because that just gives us a nice core message of the energies coming through, and then we're going to clarify further with the tarot to get deeper insight and deeper messages. Okay, just remember, if the messages that come through don't resonate with you, Sagittarius, I don't want you to worry. Just means that it's not meant to be your reading at this time, and you can go ahead and look at your moon, rising and Venus signs, as they could have more relevant and more applicable information for you. Just making sure you can see everything nice and clearly. Right. Okay, so the messages coming through from the oracle cards is perfect timing. This is lovely. It's just coming, whatever we're going to see coming up here, we have to understand that there is perfect timing at play. Sometimes we want things to happen quickly, and we do whatever we can do to push it, to manipulate it, because we all like that, right? We all want certain things to happen by certain dates, certain months, certain years. And with perfect timing coming through, it's just the angels letting you know, Sagittarius, things are working out exactly as they should be, in perfect timing. Don't worry. I love this card for you. You've got the Delight card, and the Delight card is just supports our capacity to create and experience feelings of intense joy and happiness. So, Sagittarius, when we got this is like a very core card. It's telling us at some point, maybe with a bit of luck, the entire week, okay, you're going to have the reason to feel a lot of joy and happiness. And then we've got discipline coming in from your master teacher, which is a number 33. It's a power number. Now, when discipline comes in, it's just saying that whatever we're doing, we need to commit to it in order to be successful and have results. We have to have the discipline and the routine to commit and go through the process step by step by step. This is also very much to do with perfect timing. With discipline, we don't get from point A to point Z overnight, right? There's a process, there's a step, and this is the discipline coming in. So it's just something we need to be aware of. I think we'll probably get deeper insight once we look at the tarot. So let's go ahead now and pull some tarot for you for this week on the 5th of September. Let's see what we have for our Sagittarians. We've got the Temperance card right under the Angel. We've got the Queen of Swords. We've got the 5 of Swords. We've got the 3 of Swords. And we've got the Page of Pentacles. Wow, very interesting reading. Okay, so what I just want to do is I just want to clarify Queen of Swords here. Before we go ahead, I just want to see what Queen of Swords is. Okay, we've got a King of Wands, and I just want to clarify the 3 of Swords so that we can get nice detail coming up. Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Okay. Now, Sagittarius, this is quite an interesting message coming through, and it's not going to resonate with everybody. So just please, if it's not your reading, go ahead and look at your moon, rising and Venus signs. With perfect timing coming in, it does tell me that for a lot of you, there has been a period where you've had to be patient, you've had to wait, you've had to kind of restore balance in some kind of area of your life. And with it sitting right under the perfect timing, and we've been confirmed here with a second angel, it's really telling us that this period was actually, it might not have seemed at Sagittarius, but it was pivotal for what is going to come afterwards. And there's a lot coming afterwards, because what we see here, I've got the Queen of Swords and the King of Wands. Okay, now for me, this is just it's the energy of this could be somebody you work with, a business partner, a colleague, a boss, or it could be a partner. But there was such a difference in your your vision, your outlook, your opinions, your beliefs, your value systems. There was a complete clash, okay, a clash of, let's just say a clash of personality, all right? And there was a lot, we can see with the Five of Swords sitting under your delight card, that it caused you, there was a lot of argument and bickering and power struggles and, battle of the egos. There was a lot, a lot of back and forth going on. And this is not easy, okay? Because even we've got our Three of Swords here. It just tells me that this is kind of what has been coming. This was the build up, what I'm describing, okay? This is the build up. And it's just with this timing, this perfect timing coming in, guys. I think for a lot of you, if this has not already come to a head, it's going to come to a head here. So this is, if you can just take this, and like I said, and it's not going to be for everybody. If there is somebody in your world who pushes your buttons in all the wrong way, okay, in your energy field, somebody that you're in contact with on a regular basis. So that's why I'm saying it could be a colleague, a family member, a partner or a boss or somebody like that. But there is definitely like battle of the wills here, battles of the wills. And it's just with the Three of Swords coming up here, it tells me that there are times where it gets a little bit out of hand. It gets a little bit out of hand, and there's maybe from both sides, or but it hurts you. It hurts you, okay? This is not something that you want to. You don't want this to carry on. It's not something you're enjoying. You just find yourself in this position. But we've been told that it's coming to a head this week. This week with the Knight of Pentacles sitting on top of it and leading straight into the Page of Pentacles. This is our discipline. This is what you're saying. You know what? This is not what I want. Okay, this is not what I want. Perfect timing is telling us this is either has come to a head, and this is now going to roll in to this new kind of patch where it's going to be much more happy, much more enjoy. I think there's a complete release of whatever this energy is whatever this energy is for you guys, and this brings in this absolute delight. But with this discipline here, it just tells me you're going to really have to take control of the situation and end it and move on. It's like with the Knight of Pentacles is a very stable energy, but he also goes now and he plants new seeds in this new empty field here, and it's a brand new start. And this is where the perfect timing is coming in, guys. It's time for whatever this is to end, and it might come to a head this week if it hasn't already in the last 2 to 3 weeks, because I see there is an ending here, and I also see a beginning, and it brings in the release that you do not have to deal with this person and have this confrontation. Brings in such pure delight for you, Sagittarius, honestly. But what I really do like is that you're going to be very disciplined in terms of ending this and getting away from it. It's like you methodically go through things step by step by step. Like if it's in a work situation, you'll get human resources involved, and you do everything methodically, but you want out. And I see that you get that here with the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, and you're going to feel so much happier, right? Sagittarius, what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to pull the little tarot to get an additional message for you. Now, this message could relate to this situation, or it could be something completely different. It just depends what Spirit wants to share with you at this time. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and pull some cards for you. Right. We have got 9 of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Wow. Please know one thing. I might not have described this scenario completely in terms of what you're going through, guys, but whatever it is for you, The final message coming through from Spirit, and this sits in between your oracle cards and on your delight card, is that the perfect timing is coming where you're going to shift away and move away from whatever this is, and you're going to be in that's what the delight is, such a far better position. 9 of Pentacles is somebody who feels good. He's independent. You're independent. You don't want for anything. You're in an environment you feel comfortable with. On your delight card sits the Page of Cups, and the Page of Cups is telling us the news is coming through that this is now over. And I like I say, how it ends and how it comes to closure, guys, it's going to be so specific for each of you. But I do believe you're going to hear some good news about this shifting out. And 6 of Pentacles comes in, and we've got balance being restored again. This is so much calmer, so much more stable. And this is where the delight comes in. The delight of just being rid of this and onto your next, whatever this is for you. Lovely. I'm so happy to see that. I'm now going to pull one more oracle card for you just to get a final message in terms of what Spirit wants you to just be aware of, know for this week, because you've got a lot going on, Sagittarius. Dear Spirit, bring a gentle touch. Okay, so what the Dear Spirit is telling you, whatever this is here, there's no need to go into battle anymore. There's no need to be confrontational. There's no need for you to stand up and have to be defensive. Whatever this 3 of Swords is, it's happened, and now you're moving on. So when the Deer comes in, the Deer is just like, release, let it go. Whatever happens. You're working with perfect timing, and you're moving on into this new beautiful phase here. When we can see the start of it happening right here. So there you have it, my dear Sagittarius. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please go ahead and give it the thumbs up. Just lets me know that you like this kind of content. If you haven't subscribed to my channel and you would like to do so, I would greatly appreciate that. I wish you all a wonderful week, and I'm sending you all lots of love.